Hello and welcome to our channel Jit Ki Pathshala. Today we will see another important topic of Assam history, that is Phulaguri dhawa 1861. So before we go through Phulaguri dhawa, you should know Phulaguri. Phulaguri is the name of a place which is located nearby Nagaon, and dhawa means attack or revolt. So the revolt that was raised for the first time in Assam by the exploited peasants against the British policy of economic exploitation was the Phulaguri dhawa. So Phulaguri dhawa or Phulaguri outbreak was especially started by the peasants of Phulaguri village against the British. Located near Nagaon, Phulaguri was a village inhabited by the Tiwa ethnic community who survived on the commercial cultivation of poppy. Phulaguri is located nearby Nagaon, and that village was earlier the inhabited of the Tiwa people, especially Tiwa people settled down there, and the main occupation of these people were the cultivation of poppy. Poppy is a type of tobacco. When the British government began to sell opium, these peasants were naturally infuriated. Actually, as we know that the people of Phulaguri were basically dependent on the cultivation of poppy, but later on British started to cultivate poppy, which made the Tiwa people infuriated. Infuriated means to get angry. In the year 1861, the British government completely banned the cultivation of poppy. Banned means to stop. Okay, so what we understand that in 1861, the British government stopped the cultivation of poppy, and the poppy cultivation was the main income source of the people living in the Phulaguri village, which made the Tiwa people very angry against the British. This agitated by the British, the Tiwa ethnic community, and more so because the selling of opium by the British government continued. Although the cultivation of poppy was banned, but Britishers were allowed to cultivate and selling of poppy. The British administration decisions adversely impacted upon the economic conditions of this community. So when the decision was taken by the British government to ban poppy cultivation, it affected the life of the Tiwa people, as it was the only income source of these people. Another news that made rounds was that the government will be fixing tax on Tamil Pan also. So we came to know that the Tiwa people were very much affected by the decision taken by the British to ban the poppy cultivation. They were very much angry against the British, and very soon another news came, and that news was that very soon British government will be fixing tax on Tamil Pan. As soon as the news of banning poppy cultivation is spread, on 17 September 1861, more than 1500 peasants from various places they gathered in a place known as Phulaguri, and they organized a meeting there to oppose the decision which was taken by the British government regarding the ban of poppy cultivation. That means the peasants were not happy with that decision, because banning of poppy cultivation means banning of their economic activities, is not it? In the mail, it was decided to submit a petition to the Deputy Commissioner requesting the removal of the ban on poppy cultivation and not to fix any tax on Tamil Pan. So finally, in that meeting, the meeting which was conducted on 17 September 1861, where more than 15,000 peasants they have gathered, there a decision was taken that they will write an application, they will write a petition, and they will submit it to the DC of Nagaon, and in that petition they will make a request regarding the removal of the ban on poppy cultivation, and they will also request not to fix any kind of tax on Tamil Pan. And during that time, the DC of Nagaon was Herbert Scones. Instead of showing any sympathy towards the public, he misbehaved with them. So he didn't show any politeness, any respect to the people. Instead of that, he misbehaved with them, and this made the people further anger. To protest against this, the public held rice mills for 5 consecutive days from 15th October in Phulaguri. So in protest to the misbehave done by Herbert Scones, the peasants, the farmers decided to organize meetings for 5 consecutive days, which started from 15th October in Phulaguri. The 1000 strong peasants who gathered on the first day were mostly armed with bamboo sticks. So on the first day of the rice mill, near about 1,000 pigeons had gathered, and all of them have carried a strong bamboo stick with them. In the following days, the number of gathered public increased, and on 18th October about 4,000 people had gathered. So day by day the number of pigeons increased, and finally on the 18th October near about 4,000 pigeons had gathered. Deputy Commissioner Scon sent his Assistant Commissioner Lieutenant Singer to the meeting. So to know in detail about the meeting, Deputy Commissioner Scons had sent Assistant Commissioner Singer to that meeting. And finally when Singer reached to the meeting, let's see what happened after that. When Singer inquired about the objective of the meeting, when Singer reached there and he started asking about the objective of that meeting, one of them means one of the pigeons explained that since the local authority means since the DC had not taken any sympathy toward the demands of the pigeons, namely to remove the ban on poppy cultivation and not to fix taxes on tamul pan, they were now planning to approach the highest authorities. So finally when Lieutenant Singer asked some of them that what is the reason behind organizing that meeting, them replied that as the DC had not taken any initiative to remove their problem, now they are going to the British government. Singer became very excited at this, and when Singer heard about that, he was very much angry and ordered the people to leave, and he ordered all the people, all the pigeons who had gathered there to leave that place. Moreover, he also ordered his sepoys to snatch away the bamboo sticks. When Singer ordered his sepoy to snatch the bamboo stick which were in the hands of the pigeons, one of the pigeons attacked Singer on his head. As a result, Singer fell down on the ground. When the other pigeons also joined in this attack, Singer died on the spot. After his death, his body was thrown into the Kolong River. The police force that had accompanied Singer fled the scene, and the police force which had gone there along with Lieutenant Singer, all of them ran away from that spot. This incident has been mentioned in the pages of history as the Phulaguri dhawa. So this incident is known as Phulaguri dhawa. So hope you have understood what is Phulaguri dhawa or the revolt of Phulaguri dhawa. So this much for today. Thank you very much for watching our video.